ahead and introduce it, Gene.
I'll introduce myself.
No, yes. Huh? Okay, go ahead, introduce yourself, Gene.
Well, you can go ahead and introduce
No, you go ahead, you start it, you finish it.
My name is Gene, and this is my dog. She's a trained attack dog. Her name's Rosie. She's trained real well and just jumping all over people and biting them. Isn't that right, Rosie? Okay, sweetie, show me your gorilla feet. There's my gorilla feet. My gorilla feet.
Hey, Gene.
But anyway, this is no go and gotta go. We got gotta go Joe on this side and no go on this side.
No.
No show.
No show.
No show.
You're no go. No, he's gotta go. You're no go. I'm no show.
Anyway,
Gee, you gotta get that right.
Joe, you've been in the race car business for how long now? 15 years? And now Joe has spent enough money on racing where he can buy 3 Corvettes if he wants. He's had some extremely bad luck with transmissions, rear ends, and the normal things that go out in racing. So Joe, why don't you tell us a little bit about your experiences with a race car, namely your
just bad luck, that's all.
Corvette?
That's racing.
It's not because it's made by GM, is it?
No.
Okay.
It's the driver.
Just want to make sure.
Just the driver? Is that what you're saying? Just the driver?
It's the driver's fault.
Yeah. Hey, but Joe, you know, we can always use the excuse, well, Gene, you gotta drive them to break them.
Well, you know.
How many miles does the Jeff Gordon car have in it? 500?
Do we have to go through this again?
Alright, so, anyway, where are we at?
You were talking to Gotta Go here, Gotta Go Joe.
Gotta go, Joe? Yeah.
Elliot, what's the deal with the hats? Why do you keep changing hats? Why are you putting on a hat to cover your face now?
Dude, this whole interview, you barely talking, you gotta say something about my hats? You got something against hats?
No.
I mean, Gene should be wearing a hat.
Yeah, I think Larry is kind of
There's no reason to get personal. I wasn't involved in the original argument. And so there's absolutely no reason to get personal here. Gotta Go, tell us a little bit about your Corvette racing.
I only go to the racetrack, dude.
You guys go to Ennis? Or do you go to
Dallas Raceway? The car's retired, man. The car's retired from that kind of racing.
Drag racing? We're not gonna be drag racing anymore?
I'll watch.
You know, I think
you
you even scared Tim. You know?
I'll watch you guys.
Yeah. I think, you know, he scared Tim.
But Joe, I idolize you.
Yeah. Mr. Smith.
I went all the way out there last year to see you throw a transmission. Or rear end.
Thank you.
Whatever you threw. Your rear end, you blew out your rear end.
Yes.
You were blowing out your rear end.
Yes, I blew out my rear end.
Okay.
Really hard.
He blew out his rear end, he probably...
I blew it right out the rear end.
Yeah. And he also probably...
Well, it's better there than here.
Hey, Joe, shouldn't we wear one of these too for our sponsors?
Yeah, let me have the tech prop one.
Oh, the tech, oh yeah. Make sure you put in a spoon for tech products there.
Hey, give me one.
We gotta help Tim out. He
Well,
needs to be able to,
Sure.
he needs to know
It
the
doesn't
truck.
have any, doesn't have any lice in it, but
No lies.
Just please from the dog.
God, this is a small head, man. Rosie, it fits
Rosie,
you.
you want a hat, Rosie? There you go, Rosie. Oh, she's sorry. Sorry, Rosie.
Rosie, bite. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth. Show me your teeth.
Hey,
Show me
so,
your teeth. Show me your teeth.
So, Joe.
Show me your teeth.
So, Joe. What about that Tin Man, boy? I tried to get him to show up for an interview, but I think we scared him off.
Where do we start with Tim?
You know Tim, the flyer Tim. You just saw him.
Yeah, he's the one that had that engine all messed up, and then I saw him in the airplane the other day, flying an airplane, and that scared the hell out of me. I figured if it wasn't on autopilot, I'd probably be scared. He's that same one that screwed up his engine that you fixed, isn't it?
Was that Tim? No, that wasn't Tim, was it?
Yeah, I think after seeing him work on that engine, I don't know if I'd have gotten on a plane with him. That's taking some severe chances right now.
Hey man, he actually did pretty good. You saw the video I posted of him flying,
yeah,
right?
did you do a lot of like cut and patch on that thing? Or?
No, it's because Elliot
praying.
was flying from the back stick. That's how it comes.
Dude, I was praying back there.
You sure that wasn't part of the like flight simulator program that you had patched in there? Because that looked far too good for Tim to be laying there. It looked like he did not have any problem at all. And I've seen American airline pilots just doing this. He wasn't even doing it, he was just like, I don't know. I didn't believe that.
Well, too bad we don't have somebody to protect to defend himself, you know what?
Well, yeah, he can defend himself once he watches the video.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you mean Soccer Mom?
Soccer Mom? Oh, yeah, Soccer Mom.
Soccer Mom.
That's where he goes all the time. His
Oh.
excuse for not showing up to Roses, oh, I gotta go to soccer.
Oh, he's probably trying to learn how to fly the plane.
At soccer practice?
Well,
It's gonna buzz the kids.
Hey, so Gene, I just got a question for you. I said, obviously, Joe and I drive kind of fast, okay?
y'all violate all sorts of laws.
All right, well, I got a question. Well, how come you never go but about 5 or 10 miles below the speed limit?
Well, I've seen a lot of accidents, very serious accidents. The old saying, speed kills.
Gene, this is 10 miles below the speed limit. You haven't even hit the speed limit yet, brother.
Well, there's no sense in going with what the state tells you have to go. I mean, you can go any speed you want to out here, so, all men are created equal and part of the Constitution. That's all right.
That's all right. Then I'm going to tell that to the next officer.
So if you go out to West Texas and the sign says 85, you're going to go 45?
Well, I can go 75. He said 10 under. Joe, why do you have to go so fast all the time? You're getting old.
No.
You should be slowing down.
I'm going the other way.
The other way is what?
Younger.
Otherwise,
Are you going mentally younger? Because your body sure sex not going.
No, that's Sean. That's Sean. He's the first one.
He's coming out of the closet?
That's
Joe,
Sean.
you're coming out of the closet on YouTube?
Wait a minute. What is it with you and that kind of stuff?
Hey, where I work, I can get you a lot of dates.
Because you accused Street Racer of that while y'all went on your trip to Washington, D.C. And then now you're bringing it up here on YouTube. So what's the deal with...
You talking about Sean?
Yeah.
He does all the street racing in Mexico.
Hey,
I saw a
believe
video.
Sean,
He
Joe.
does not do it in the United States.
Hey, Joe, I believe Sean was actually holding his hand crossing the street, wasn't he?
Those signs that you saw,
Yes.
like Fort Worth and Texas, those type of exits, that was all a show. Sean was racing all those cars in Mexico. He even said that.
Well, we know he wasn't racing his own car because his car's always broken.
Well, it's always being worked on in some shop outside Houston.
Dude, that's why he borrows his dad's car all the time.
That's why that shop's getting bigger and bigger down there.
Well, we're going to take a break now, and we'll be right back to you in a little bit. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. I need to clarify one thing first. That wasn't Tim who motor blew up, basically. That was Frank's motor, remember? We were racing that day at TMS, and he spun a bearing, didn't he, Joe?
Yeah, he spun a bearing.
Yeah, he spun a bearing, and...
But Joe threw out something in his car.
Wrong track, Gene.
That's
a road course, Gene, not a drag race track.
Corvette's torn it off.
Yeah, that was on the drag strip. I'm talking about the road course at TMS. That's where Frank...
Oh, I wasn't there.
No, you were not there. Yeah, we invited you out there, but you...
Well, only professionals went out there, and I'm not a professional. I can't hang with you guys.
Dude, you can't even hang with traffic.
The school zone traffic.
You're that brother, good.
Well, I think it's very rude to invite a guest to be interviewed and then become rude with them.
Dude, we're just stating facts here. This is garage interviews. We state facts here, okay?
Well, it's talking garage trash. Now, this is Rosie. This is Gorilla Feed. Gorilla Feed. We're here. Hello, everyone. Gorilla Feed's here.
Yeah. All right, Gorilla, there you okay. All right. So anyway, so you want to talk about who do you want to talk about today?
Well, I think we ought to talk about Sean.
Sean.
He's a nice, fine young Marine.
Hey, a little word notice. Sean just called me up yesterday and said he's shipping out in June for Afghanistan.
Well, I wish him the best of luck.
Mm-hmm.
And hope he has the best of events, and best of things happen over there. I
And
want him to come back soon.
Yep, and I was talking to him, he was a little upset he wasn't going to be able to, for some reason, the Army's not letting him take his car.
Well, you know, cars aren't a part of the Marines.
Well, there's a lot of
You
things
don't
that are part of the
you
Marines
don't
now.
see Corvette M1s or Corvette AR-15s.
I thought Sean was in the Navy.
Sean? Navy?
Yeah.
No, that was Nancy.
I thought Sean was in the Navy. I thought
Sean?
he joined the Navy instead. I thought he
No,
switched over
Sean's
to
a
the Navy.
Marine.
Sean's
He's probably one
Marine.
of the toughest
Okay.
kids I've ever seen.
Wait, did Sean join after the no-tail policy?
Yeah, I thought he switched to stay on the boat.
Is that-
I thought he
No,
was
I
talking
don't
about
know.
riding in the ferry or something.
Well, I had the honor of being helped across the street by Sean in Washington, D.C.
Yes, he did help
That's because
you.
he has a crush on old people.
Don't look at me, it looked that way to me, okay?
Gorilla Pete! Gorilla Pete!
I'm not saying anything, but it looked like he did at the time.
Well,
But he's got a new girlfriend now. Not that you
I
were the
noticed
other
that on
girlfriend.
Facebook.
Wait,
I think he's in love.
wait, not that you were the other girlfriend, but he's got a girlfriend now.
Well, I think
What's his
Sean's in
name?
love.
He is in love.
What's his name? Of his new girlfriend.
Oh,
Joe.
Joe.
It's
Now,
quite obvious if you go to Facebook, it's a
man,
female.
that boy is
No.
so head over heels now over that
Oh,
girl.
he doesn't do anything without her.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't.
can't say anything without her. He will not even talk to you without her.
What's that?
Oh,
Facebook?
he has to get permission to go somewhere?
I don't know. He hasn't showed up to Roses in how long now?
Well, he lives in Fort Worth.
No, he lives
No,
in
races
he
and
lives
He
I
just
still
moved.
live in Fort Worth.
He just moved over by Roses, and he still doesn't show.
He told
That's
me,
puppy love, buddy.
You told
That's
me.
puppy love. That's puppy love.
Gorilla Pete! Gorilla Pete!
All right, man. Well, yeah, Sean boy.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that about Sean leaving, but, you know, he's going to leave his good friends behind, probably the love of his life. I mean, you can tell he truly loves you on Facebook. It gets so much, you'll know. I have to turn the computer off.
Dude, I gotta tell you, the last time I read what they wrote to each other on Facebook, I started crying. I think
Well,
I
my
actually
wife said
shared
it was
up with you.
romantic.
It was romantic?
Yeah, I told her I wanted to go eat lunch.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It was kind of pissing me off because my wife looks at it and goes, "Hun, why don't you say those things to me?"
Well, Sean is a smooth talker. They taught him how to do that in the Marines. You
Yeah,
know,
they
put on
did,
that blue and black and, you know, red stripes and all that. They look pretty sharp. And
Maybe that's why Karen kept asking me, "Honey, call Sean, see if he can borrow his uniform."
they use that slogan, what is it, simple fly or something?
What?
Simple fly?
Joe, you familiar with that?
I have no idea what he's talking about. He lost me.
Or fly it simply
Did
or
you think that
something?
was hard for him to lose you?
No.
But anyway, you know, I'm kind of getting old, so I'm not remembering too many things. I just turned 63 last month.
Dude, I use that excuse all the time. Don't tell me it's because you're old.
Well, I wish the best for Sean.
We're still on Sean? You are getting old.
Well,
Okay.
I thought you were talking about the interview being about Sean.
Oh, I didn't say that. I thought you said that.
You said that before
Joe, did
you
you say
started
that?
rolling the tape.
No, I did not.
Well, who said that? Did Gene say that?
Rosie
I think
did.
Oh,
Karen.
Rosie said that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, oh, you know what? Since you like Sean so much, well, he's still here. So, Sean, come on up here and say bye to Gene. Oh, look, Sean. Sean's crying. What, your car's back in the shop,
They won't
Sean?
give you your car back again?
They won't give you your car back? It's broken again?
Oh, Sean, I hate
Oh, Sean, I'm sorry, man. I'm
Sean.
sorry, Sean.
you. Sean, you're wearing a girl's outfit. You have green
I think that color fits him well since he came out.
Personally, I thought that was a new Marine uniform. Sean, turn around. Show the audience the new Marine uniform. Y'all salute. Salute, Sean. There you go. There you go. All right, Sean, now go ahead and walk home, okay?
Back to Fort Worth.
What? Was I rude again?
Well, yeah, realistically speaking, you were terribly rude.
Oh my gosh, how could I be terribly rude? I actually let him on stage again. That should be a plus.
Well, bring Sean out again one more time. Can Sean come out again and say hello to us?
Joe, do you want Sean back out here?
Yes. Let's get Sean back on again.
Okay.
You want Sean back out here?
Sean,
All right,
come on
Sean.
back here
Wait,
just
he
for a
walked?
second.
Wait, he hasn't walked that far yet. Well, it looks like he's about as fast as his car is. All right, Sean, come on back. Come on back, Sean. Come on back. All right, Gene wants to stay out of here.
Turn around, Sean. Look at the camera. Say hello to the camera and everyone out there. And say, all you street racers,
All you street racers,
hang them high.
hang 'em high.
Okay, give them the Ilio sign. You know,
Give me a hand
Hang
10,
on.
baby. All right.
there you go.
All right, now get out of here, Sean.
Thank you, Sean. Huh.
You called him back for that?
Well, Sean's got lots of gas to burn.
Dude, this is valuable airtime here. You called him back for that?
Valuable. Airtime.
Yeah.
All about time. My time's valuable. I gotta get back to work.
Wait, whoa. You getting back to work?
Rosie guards my equipment while she's with me while I'm out of the car.
All right, then I understand that. Okay, well, then get out of here. Thank you for your interview. Go make some money.
It's kind of rude. I mean, I can
Was that rude again?
get up and walk out
That was
anytime I
rude?
feel like it.
That was rude again. Joe, why you make me so rude?
Yeah, I don't know.
Joe doesn't know these lines very well.
No,
A little on the slow side.
Yeah, Joe just sits back here and goes, let's go. Here's Joe.
He's a little slow.
Yeah, my car broke down here.
But he said he's going to the other side.
As in what?
I don't know. That's what he said a while ago.
I only said that after you mentioned something about you and Sean.
And he said he was willing to go to the other side.
And I think you're twisting things. I think your age, your 63 is catching up with you. You got the hearing aid in today?
All right, well, we're back now, and this is the closing of our session here. And I'd like to thank everybody for showing up here, including our guest star, Gene here, and Sean, Sean. And anyway, thank you for watching. And also our beautiful assistant, Gracie, who you'll see more of her. And of course, Terry, he's the resident mechanic like me, so you'll see a lot of him. Gene, he's our tool man every once in a while. And Rosie, she's our attack dog. She watches our cars, you know. And Joe, well, Joe's our racer. And he's also our tool man. So, matter of fact, he's probably the most knowledgeable of us when it comes to car facts.
And he has a lot of free time on his hands.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much.
There's a lot of free times on his hands too right now. So, but anyway, thank everybody for showing up. Thank you guys for watching. And I got to thank my sponsors.
Tech Prop.
Tech Prop or Tech Products?
Tech Products.
Tech Products. I thank Tech Products.
We're going to try and get that guy on too, Tim.
Yes, we're going to get Tim on from Tech Products. Also a racer.
And Frank.
Is he the one
And
that was
Frank.
flying the
Mr.
car?
Calloway.
Yeah, he's one flying
Frank
the plane.
Calloway. We're going to try and get Frank Calloway on.
Oh, and Frank Calloway, who owns a couple of the most rarest Callaways around. Who else we're going to get on? Lynn. We got to get Lynn on because she's got to defend herself.
Yeah, Lynn's going to
man.
talk about her cars.
That's right. Let's see what she said. Remember, we always have a place for you, Gene. So anyway, thank everybody for watching. And anything else? Did I leave anybody else out? Oh, Fod. Thanks for Fod Engineering for getting my car back on the road. And John for getting the parts for me.
And Gorilla Pete.
And Gorilla Pete, thanks for Rosie, our
Rosie.
special guest. You'll see Rosie every once in a while. Matter of fact, I think next week we're going to have her do some tricks for us. And so, everybody, wave goodbye. Thank you much. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See ya.